Мы вообще в каком-то сумасшедшем месте. Это просто сумасшедшие. Ребята работают над нашей мечтой, и они воплотили нашу мечту. Этот человек вообще уникальнейший. Вы увидите эпизоды, следует госпожа. Это вообще что-то. Да?
Да.
Окей, отлично. Но сейчас я немножко буду прыгать по языкам. Они знают лучшие языки. И I little bit introduce is my guests and Russian speaking people. And this is special guy, Mark, special lady, Lucy. Yeah. And first episode, you will listen much more. It's how you start go to pharmacy first time.
Actually by accident. I finished secondary school exams. I did my exams. I was so happy that I passed my exams. So with my friends, I went on holiday to the island of Terschelling. And we were there a long time. And then at a certain point, I got a message. If you like to study, you have to register at the university. I thought, okay, I'll better go back. And then when I came there, I wanted to study chemistry.
Yeah.
Because I had best figures in chemistry. And I said, I want to do chemistry. And then they said, I'm sorry, but you're too late. It's full. I said, you're kidding. It's impossible.
Yeah.
My parents only did elementary school. My father is a greengrocer. They're very proud at me. I'm the first one in the family who goes to the university.
Wow.
So I cannot go home and say, listen, I went on holiday too long and now I missed university.
Wow.
So you have to find me something. And then they said, well, the only thing we can find is pharmacy. Because there are only a few people who do pharmacy. And then after 3 years, you can change from pharmacy back to chemistry. I said, okay, I'll do it. I was together with a friend. Same thing, he lived in Amsterdam. So the two of us, we signed in for pharmacy. And then after 3 years, they said, you still want to change? And then I thought, well, maybe I'll better stay with pharmacy. Because I did some practice together with the people from chemistry, and they were very difficult, especially with physics and so on. Very complicated. And with pharmacy, it was easy. Biology, things like that. So and it was more relaxed. Only 17 people instead of 400 people. So it was. I said no. I'll be a pharmacist.
But it's hard for you to study pharmacy, or it's easy?
No. It was not difficult. Also, it was an easy time then. You could do as long as you wanted, actually. And
just the animal dissection was for a bit of a thing.
Yeah. And even during my study pharmacy, I worked as a wooden shoemaker, making wooden shoes by hand for tourists.
But what its story is, how to jump, you finish pharmacy, yeah? You're a pharmacy guy and so on, it's very prestige and so on. How you jump in the shoes making?
Well, during my study, I worked to get money, extra money, in a wooden shoe factory.
Yeah.
And I started to make wooden shoes by machine, but also by hand to demonstrate people, tourists. And that was very nice. Because tourists...
Perfect. It's, give me a little bit of show your shoe.
See, this is a shoe.
Yeah. It's really,
It's
perfect. Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect.
And then, well, I like making wooden shoes. Yeah, it was nicer. You work with a lot of people. They're always in a good mood because they're on holiday. And so everybody is nice to you, and it's always holiday. In a pharmacy shop, it's all sorts of people, and they're never really happy with the medicines they get or with the price they have to pay. So I decided, well, before I start really work as a pharmacist, I'll try to make my living making wooden shoes.
Wow, for first episode, little bit we Lucy jump in. Where is the point? Point is that we provide psychiatrists, psychoneurologists for business, for companies, this training stuff and so on. And we say that you need to choose what you love.
Absolutely.
And this guy made really my dream. He finished pharmacist and then start shoes
And the most important thing
and survive. Really, on visual.
and didn't care about prestige. That's
Yeah.
a very important factor.
Did not care. But this,
And it's
This-
still the same.
it's still same, but this is for next episode. We need, because это мы сделаем. Нет, подожди, стоп. Мы это сделаем в следующем эпизоде, и тогда мы расскажем, как ему удалось выжить. Next episode we make, and you will explain how you survive in this world. Okay, but and little bit for lady, little bit. What's your dream, love thing? How you get here?
I was already in the Netherlands. I'm English. I was already in the Netherlands looking for a job, and I got one. I looked at a newspaper advertisement, wanted English-speaking PR manager for a wooden shoe factory and cheese farm. And I had studied French literature and became a bus driver, as one does. I became a driver because I was on holiday and there was in Corsica, and I came to a campsite and there was an open-topped double-decker bus with people drinking sangria, music. I thought, that looks fun. So to cut a very long story very short, after my studies in French literature, which I also graduated, I became a driver on one of these buses.
Yeah, it's for amazing for first episode. Yeah, it's
So I studied French literature because I love books, and I became a bus driver because I wanted to travel and work with people.
but same story. You study one and then change. And we, ребята, если что-то вам нужно, да, встаю на колени вас прошу, выбирайте то, что вы любите, и вы увидите, и мы покажем, как можно не только выжить, но и хорошо жить и зарабатывать. Даем!